You have to watch that fight.
Exactly.
Phenomenal fight.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to our pro section of the fight card, 123 pounds. Javi Zamora out of Ambush Muay Thai, 1-1-1, fighting Zach Albritton out of Team Genesis, Dallas. This is his pro debut.
Okay.
So we have a little experience, you know, as far as a pro goes, you know, 1-1-1 versus debut. But Zach has MMA, boxing, and amateur Muay Thai experience.
Yeah, so he's not coming into this fresh with not being knowledge. Like, he's fought plenty.
Exactly. Now, Javi's been inactive for a while, but is coming off a lion fight win during the pandemic. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, kind of getting back. You know, a long layoff, sometimes that can be great for a guy. Sometimes it can hinder them. It kind of depends on what they did during that layoff.
That's very true, but, you know, ring rust is a real thing.
It's a real thing. You know, some people handle that ring rust a little bit better. Like there's some people who get in the ring for their debut fight, and it just looks like they've been there. Like, they just look comfortable. Some people, it takes some time. So some people naturally kind of find a home in the ring when they're fighting and stuff. Some people need the consistency, and they need to be active in order to maintain that same composure.
Absolutely.
Everyone varies a little bit.
That is right.
I'm excited. First pro fight of the night. Elbow pad. I mean, no elbow pads. Elbows.
Full rules.
Full rules. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights left to go tonight.
Yeah, man.
5 good fights.
They're all going to be good.
And it really has flown by tonight.
It really has. Do you think we're going to see some finishes here?
You know, being at the pro level, possibly. I would imagine. The thing is, part of why there's no finishes is the matchmaking has been done so well. The matches are also even.
Is right on point.
It's been phenomenal. So you have so many people who are evenly matched, so it's hard to get those finishes.
Absolutely. I want to thank our sponsor, Saludor Brewing, and Advanced Analysts and Associates. Guys, also make sure you check out Nutrition Depot out here in Clear Lake. And once again, we made history tonight here. CBA sanctioned for the first time here with the CDLR Muay Thai here in Texas.
Scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the 125-pound weight division. Introducing first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, official weight 124 pounds. His record stands 1 win, 1 defeat, 1 draw. Fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, Javi Zamora. And across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 122 1/2 pounds. He's making his debut this evening, fighting out of Shreveport, Louisiana, Zach Stretch Albritton.
Zach
All right, let's see how this one goes. Our first pro fight of the night, 123 pounds. Javi Zamora versus Zach Albritton.
Round 1, fight!
Should be a good one. Let's see what happens. You can tell that Javi's an experienced pro as well.
Absolutely. Very nice kid. Zach's just, he's a little bouncy, trying to find himself.
Yeah.
But Javi definitely looking composed.
Yeah. Javi definitely looks the more polished fighter right now.
Yes.
And again, you know, from what it sounds like is Zach also kind of MMA style fighter, so they have a little bit different rhythm, different pace sometimes.
Big elbows there, looking to land big elbows there. Yeah, you're exactly right, Jacob.
And what you'll see now is that because there's no elbow pads, those elbows are going to start causing cuts.
Big cuts. Big welts. Oh. Gotta watch that head dip. That was scary.
And the difference is, you know, again, that head is dangerous, but because they're pros now, they can knee to the head all they want to.
Absolutely.
There's no restriction on that.
That's what I love about pro Muay Thai, man. It is so beautiful, so violent.
But again, the strange kind of styling and timing of Zach is kind of throwing Javi off a little bit, it looks like.
Absolutely is. Leg kick there by Zach. Oh, Javi's looking for that left
He's
leg
looking
kick,
for
man.
that high kick, yes. He got real close that time.
Yeah, he did. I didn't see if that left hook landed, but it looked like it did. Javi's looking for that little check hook, man.
Attempted a lead elbow on that last one. You can tell Javi's got more experience
Javi
here.
definitely with a better clinch, but Zach is strong.
Very strong. Javi using a lot more elbows.
Big elbow.
Looks like there may be some redness on the bridge of the nose from one of those elbows.
Yes.
Of Zach.
Zach, yes.
A little bit of a headbutt there,
Yeah, a
looked
little
like.
headbutt, accidental. Both exchanging jabs, both landing the jab.
There's that kick.
Javi's wanting, that's 3 neck kick attempts left
I
side.
think that landed. He's hurt.
Oh,
I think that landed.
Little while. Oh, big
Good right elbow. Zach is trying to hold on.
He's hurt, man.
Yeah, that kick landed.
Yeah, he's wobbling. His legs are gone. His legs are gone.
If Javi would turn his head into the neck of Zach, he'd get a lot more
point
position.
of the head. Exactly.
Yes.
There it is. That's good head
There we
control.
go.
10 seconds left.
I think it would serve Javi what a break and throw from distance.
Yes.
Instead of clinching, throw something while he's hurt.
What a good first round,
Good
man.
round.
Exciting.
Good round.
Zach came out guns blazing. Javi a lot more composed. I think Javi actually edged that one out with some of the damage that he did.
I agree. Yeah, from the jump, Javi was looking for that left high kick.
Yes.
And he's not really switching. He's just kind of like using the
He's not switching. He's just kind of
motion
throwing
of
it
his
up.
hips and just whipping it up there.
And it's getting there, man.
Again, yeah.
And the thing is, even if it doesn't land flush, you're hitting that carotid artery.
Absolutely.
So it'll kind of just shut it off just a little bit.
Yeah.
And man, it's kind of hard to explain. You know, it's happened to both of us. It's just kind of that woozy, like you're not quite there.
Yeah,
feeling.
exactly. Only he just woke up.
Exactly.
Yeah. And the thing is, that kick, you know, the leg's a big limb.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to put all your power into it. If he just touches the neck or the side of the head just right, it doesn't matter how hard he's going.
As long as these guys have been training Muay Thai, his shins are just rock solid.
Yes. And that makes a difference.
And it's really the density of the bone or bones, the weight.
Absolutely.
You know, and the shins become kind of sharp. Big leg kick coming out of the gate.
Kick was checked, but he kind of kicked through the check, so it's still going to hurt Zach.
Yeah. Zach is having a tough time finding his footing. He's all over the place with his feet, and that could definitely pose some problems.
Yeah.
He's very off balance with his punches.
Yep, Javi's really going to that leg now. He must have seen something there. He's really attacking the leg a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Zach lands one of those, and there's that neck kick again, if Zach lands one of those haymakers, it could do some big damage.
Yeah.
Another good.
Man, those leg kicks are going to take a toll.
100%. Javi's got to watch that head dip as well. Push kick there by Zach.
Zach's trying to box a lot.
He is.
Either way, he's holding his guard.
Honestly, his punches are getting a bit too loopy for my liking.
Good elbow.
Javi's shown that he likes to elbow. He's got a really good opportunity to catch a lead up elbow with that wild striking or punching from Zach.
He's tearing into that leg. He's investing in that leg.
And even that little slip right there, getting up is so difficult once your legs start going.
Absolutely. And also having the lungs, too. He's exhausting. Zach is swinging for the fences with those shots.
He is. Once again, we said it all night, what a gamer. Zach is looking, once again, they're both looking. Oh,
good knee.
He looked for it again. almost ate a big right hand.
Javi's got to keep his hands up because those punches are coming over the top.
Yeah, he's got to get that guard high.
Touching that leg, touching that leg. Both these guys starting to wear some exhaustion now.
They're giving it all they've got. Javi once again looking for that check hook on Zach's entry.
Yeah. Right hand over the top there. You know, Zach's winging those big right hands. He's going for the body some too, and I think it's kind of starting to hinder the endurance of Javi.
I think so. I think what Javi needs to do is throw an elbow during that time when he's committing to the body. Because both of Zach's hands are down by his waist.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow, what an elbow. What an elbow. There's another one.
Now he's throwing him. I think like a leg raise to slide in and just a big right elbow over the top would be great.
I agree. Notice how he stopped himself on that versus the amateurs spinning around like we talked about earlier. It's another big leg kick.
Oh, beautiful elbow. Just missed the mark.
That's what he's starting to do now. He's timing those wild punches with his elbows, and he's having some success.
Beautiful work. Beautiful job to use a shorter range weapon.
Yes.
And recognizing that distance.
Zach's using all of his momentum coming forward. Yep. He's getting wide and loopy with the punches. If we can have a tight, high guard there and land that elbow, it could do a lot of damage.
Absolutely.
Once again, man, fight fans, we are not disappointed. Not one fight tonight.
None.
Once again, shout out to Bobby Peak for the amazing matchmaking. Shout out to Jonathan Harris for putting this together. Texas Muay Thai Championship, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, like I said earlier, making history, you know, being associated with the TBA.
It's awesome.
And working in conjunction with TBLR. First time it's been approved here. It's amazing.
It's so exciting, the growth of the sport. And like you talked about being excited as fight fans for tonight. You know, I'm a fighter, you're a coach, but at our heart, we're both big fight fans.
100%,
we love fighting.
Man.
So,
I mean, I would never tell Jonathan this. I would do this for free all day long.
Absolutely, I would too.
Awesome.
I would too.
Jonathan, I didn't say that.
No, we didn't say those words at all. We've never said those things. Oh, looking for that head kick again.
Elbows over and over and over.
Javi looking for that kind of tomahawk style elbow with that right side.
Well, I'll tell you what, Zach's a freaking gamer, buddy.
He is from Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he is.
Enough said. Louisiana, tough as they come. Oh, he's got to watch that.
Yep. He's careful with his hands down the whole time.
He was trying to scoop that kick. If Zach had the presence, he's going to leg raise to make him drop that hand and look for a big right hand of his own.
Again, I wish Javi would take,
Wow.
If one of them would just turn their forehead into the neck of the other one, they'd win that position all day long.
It makes such a big difference.
Yeah. Because they're sitting with their heads side by side, it stays a 50-50 position.
Guys at home, if you don't know what we're talking about, you don't want the heads side by side. If you want to get dominant position, you're going to put the point of the forehead on your opponent's jaw or head or neck. Big elbow again by Javi.
Oh, slipped.
That was a slip.
Check that one.
Javi throwing some heavy hands of his own. Zach firing right back.
Deep. Like Javi's trying to force that high kick a little bit now.
That right kick's a bit labored.
Yeah. Oh, spinning elbow. That was nice.
Javi.
Lead elbow.
Oh!
Zach tries his own spin attack.
Zach's got to watch dipping that head when he jabs to the body. The jab to the body is not something that I like in Muay Thai. It puts you in a dangerous position.
Javi's doing a good job attacking the lead leg as Zach comes in.
There it was, right there.
And so not only is it kind of stopping the power and hindering the momentum of Zach coming forward, it also means that Javi's landing that low kick whenever all of Zach's weight's forward in that planted leg.
There's nothing you can do to stop it.
No. It's all timing. And it's the difference of someone who's got more of a traditional, good, solid Muay Thai technique versus someone who's more kind of a brawler or just MMA kind of style fighter.
Exactly. Knee there by Javi.
There's the head. There we go. Good.
Position. Very dominant clinch position by Javi. He's got his double underhooks there, winning that position. Almost made a big left hand.
There, that's the fight.
At the final second, right before the bell. Damn good fight.
Good fight. Now, I feel like we probably score this fight pretty clearly for one side.
Correct.
Okay? Because of what we just saw, I'm a little bit nervous because of some of the decisions we've had earlier.
I can see that. I can see that. I mean, you cannot argue the aggression of Zach and his willingness to finish or try to finish the fight. But the weapons that are being used effectively by Javi, what's landing more damage, I think it's a clear decision for Javi.
I agree.
And guys at home know that there's no malintent or disrespect in our analysis of it. But once again, we're looking for Muay Thai effectiveness, Muay Thai technique in a Muay Thai fight. Awaiting the judge's decision, waiting for the scorecard to come back in. Show of love and respect from both combatants. Once again, we love that.
Zach's a thick dude.
That's a big, strong dude, man.
Thick little dude.
Yeah, thick little, 123 pounds.
123 pounds. Thick dude, 123 pounds. Yeah, we were interested to see what the judges come back with in this one. Is that blood on the back of Javi's shorts, or is that a sticker? I saw it earlier, and I was like, oh, someone's bleeding, but I don't know if it was bleeding.
I think that's a sticker, yeah.
Or maybe it's tomato stain? Tomato sauce?
Could be.
Maybe?
Could be. It sounds delicious, though.
And the Keema Supremo was fantastic. I don't know what this is, but it's also fantastic.
It's chocolatey. It's chocolate. It is. It is.
It's good. Whatever it is, it's good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, go ahead and call it
applause for these two fighters leading in the ring, 3 hard-fought rounds. Anybody want to guess what we got? Split decision.
Interesting.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Who here believes that Javi Zamora won the fight? Who here believes that Zach Albritton won the fight? We go to the judge scorecards. Natalie Victor scores the fight 29-28 for Zamora. Judge Clayton Dean scores the fight 30-27, Albritton. And Judge Celia Zani scores the fight 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Javi Zamora.
I think that's
good decision.
A very fair
That's
decision.
the right one. Yes. That was the right call. Great fight. Good fight.
Yes. Now, it definitely does matter here when we're pros. You know?
It does matter.
You know, it affects your future pay. It affects your current pay. It can affect, you know, who or how you're getting matched. You know?
Absolutely, it does matter. You know, we were talking about nicknames earlier. Jake Rozek's nickname, the Last Hussar. Do you know what a hussar is?